Success is really great. You're already going to get a win, so that's pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie to you. Failing is not going to be fun.
I think we go with the safe option because people.
I can burn charges if needs be.
You can burn options, kid, but the best you can do is match Jim by doing that. Otherwise, you're just praying for that crit success, which that crit success is really good. But.
Nah,
I think we go with Jim. No, I don't think risking.
Do you remember that Family Guy episode where he's like, you can either have this motorboat or this mystery box?
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're asking for.
I feel like we're on mystery box level. Like, I think we should just take the boat.
I'm with Jim.
And are you considering this transaction a business expense? So, like, it's going to get shared among the crew, or is it all?
Yeah,
the whole thing.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, can I just can we just? Since I'm selling it, I'll have the first.
Yeah, and then with
information on it or whatever. But I do intend to just share it with the group.
Yeah, well, I think we should just use it to cover whoever's in debt.
You taking your success, Jim?
Yeah, please.
All right. So it sells for double upkeep. Light machine gun's worth 4 upkeep, so that's 8 bounty.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Right, I think that'll be enough to patch holes, actually, won't it?
Yeah, well, I said that was one of my ace in the holes. That's why I was like, it needs to I just had it there because I like either someone was going to use it eventually or to patch holes like it's doing now.
Yeah.
That's probably enough to keep us all going.
Hey.
All right, George, give me a self-control check.
Ooh. Oh wait, one second, let me.
Because you still crumbled, so you're still being haunted by the crumble.
Crumble, yeah, crumble.
So
you don't want to lose this.
Ooh.
Did you win?
Oh, I've definitely lost it.
Do you want to spend a will on it?
I don't want to take a will. I'll take it as I'll just take the hit.
Okay, I'm just going to execute him. That's the end.
Okay.
Sorry,
all right, George. You're not taking it? You're not willing?
Yeah, no, I'm not willing.
Okay. Disassociation, delusion, or dependency?
Oh, God. Disassociation, delusion.
Or dependency. Yep, those are your choices.
Wait, what was the first one?
Disassociation.
Disassociation?
Yeah.
So, oh, God.
You want to try that?
For fuck's sake.
Okay.
What?
So dissociation occurs when relationships no longer seem worth the effort or pain they require. The taker has lost too many people and seen too many hopes dashed. In every interaction, all the character can think about is how it's only a matter of time before this person becomes another ghost. The dissociation regret reflects relationships. If a character fails self-control with a dependent or reference, they can no longer maintain the illusion of normalcy. Emotional affect flattens, tact is lost, and the entire interaction turns sour. Mechanically, this deprives the taker of favors and the healing power of dependence. A successful charisma skill check is required to even get the person on good terms again. How the player chooses to roleplay this scene is up to them, but note that even a successful self-control check just means the facade is successful. The taker forever feels distant from the rest of mankind as a maladaptive coping mechanism.
Right, George. Mankind, hello. This is my ball game.
I hate mankind.
Right, so yeah, you're gonna get to deal with that today, George. You don't get to heal any of your humanity threats. And
wait,
you can't
is that
call
forever?
No,
I think it's for this game. Yeah, you take the check every game.
George, it sounds like you fucking picked the worst one.
I think he puts the right one. It's just the rolls will be going up against him.
All right.
I'm ready.
He doesn't care about any of us.
No, he didn't care about anybody now.
I mean, you guys have got me shot, and
shit
no
shot.
repercussions.
You've shot at
You
me
started
twice,
by
you
shooting
prick.
them.
Alright.
Anyways,
You shot at me twice.
Let's not have a discussion of who shot who.
We've done this. We know where everybody stands on the subject. We can move along.
Wanker.
All right. So everybody needs to factor their upkeep right now from the last job, and see if you come in under. If you come in the red, because Jim has graciously sold a Mark 48, so you guys have some excess bounty coming in that will be able to dig you out of trouble if you need it.
I have +2.
Okay, you're fine.
What is this bullshit? I'm on fucking -2.
How little money did you make last time? Jesus.
I got 9. I had 1 in my bank, like as a saving. So
You can't use.
It went bad, George. I'll fill you in a
It
second.
didn't go bad. It
Alright.
went good, but it just the money wasn't there.
It went bad.
Hey, I got what I wanted.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
hang on, Gray, you got +2.
Jim needed 2 bounties, so Jim took 2 from surplus as well.
I only needed 1.
Hang on, do
Well,
I
you
get
need
to
1
take-
for your Falcon too to pay for its doctor.
Healing.
Oh
Vet.
yeah,
You need
you're
to
right.
pay the
Yeah,
vet.
right.
You got to
Yeah.
pay the vet. Yep. Phil, how did you come out of that?
I came out with +3.
Okay, well done.
have you guys
So
been
the
Not having a lot of equipment.
he's pretty Spartan.
I'm 8 now
Um,
with the UV specs. So
I'll say Ripley has a lot of shit, so
I'm at
the other
11.
4 is going to get set aside for her.
yeah, that makes
'cause
sense.
She has a ton of shit. that
Yeah, and
carries
she
for you
and,
guys.
and she did
And
well.
she did save Gray's life.
She did save Gray's life. Yeah.
Hang on,
Yeah.
how was George's? What was?
George wasn't here.
George wasn't here,
No,
so he
I was
doesn't
there.
pay upkeep and he
Oh.
doesn't make any
I'm on
money.
I'm on +9 from the mission before,
Nice.
so
one.
I've got money to
What is this
spend.
bollocks?
All right.
Do you want to spend
So-
it, George? Or
Yeah, do you want to spend it? You're going to allocate stuff to your war assets? How you want to use that, George?
Um,
Same with the rest of you that have
I'll-
surplus.
I'm gonna go for my Ubix specs. I'm gonna go for trigger guard,
Okay.
Deadeye's hack, and
Alright.
optimized.
bloody hell!
Yeah, it already has optimized.
It was
Oh,
part
was
of
it
the
already
package.
It has
yeah.
optimized and Ghoulnet. That's
Ah,
what
okay,
it
cool.
came with. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna spend 2 of my 9
All right.
on.
The other 7
Yeah.
going into your war goals.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. What are you at now on that, George? You put a bit aside.
I'm just at 7. I haven't put. So
Oh,
for
you
the
didn't
first
put any.
mission,
That's right. You didn't put
Yeah.
anything aside last time.
I
All right,
invested.
good.
Can I
That's good.
can I invest my 10 into the building of Green Mountain?
You may.
Uh,
Go ahead and give me a roll. Per the system you and I worked out. Let's see what gets done this first one.
it's a standard fail, so it's just the Sally pool going up.
Shit's heavy.
Yep, it's just me.
You've only
It's
got your
hard
2
work.
hands.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, real. So I need to bookmark this page because I'm gonna have to come back to it. 'Cause George is giving me so much to work with today. All right, so
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just a heads up, because that probably made no sense to you, Norfolk. We
well, I was
went.
about to fill him in
Oh,
on that.
go then.
Yeah.
Go, man.
Yeah. So yeah, last week, Phil or Spygon decided that you guys have been doing good work for the community. It's time to actually do good work for yourselves. Unfortunately for him, though, his moment of nationalism and pride, a very rip-roaring speech delivered at the. You guys were at the Leighton Bar, weren't you? You
We
at
were
last
indeed.
night.
Yep.
Yeah. Was
Not all
unfortunately
of us.
interrupted by long shots, displaying to everybody that he had in fact been contacted by the Gunslinger, offering you guys a job, the exact one that Phil already wanted to do.
Me
yeah,
and
so
Jace
what you
did,
got-
me and Jace didn't even plan that. It was just completely fluked. It
Yeah,
was the funniest of things.
It happened. It was pretty good. Good bit of role playing. So yeah, you guys actually got a job with the Gunslinger. He hired you all to take Green Mountain, and he needed access to the radio tower. In exchange for access to the radio tower, he said, "Do what the fuck you want with the actual mountain itself." He couldn't care less. Yeah.
Love it.
So BSA headed out. Had an encounter with the Vector. It went okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Got to
Oh, the
mountain.
first one. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one. Promptly came under fire once reaching Green Mountain by a local hostile known as the what did I call it? Fuck, where's my notes?
The ghost of.
It had a
Oh, the
cute
Campy
name.
Weber hobo.
No,
No.
it wasn't him. It was Kai. Courage.
I didn't expect it to be the Campy Weber hobo, but I am trying to make it a thing.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll make it a thing, Jim, but not anywhere near Green
Yeah.
Mountain.
he's a bit
Yeah,
lost.
I guess I didn't have a name for
Yeah,
it.
you
but
did. It
there-
was like Craig, or wasn't it?
well, yeah, he had a name.
Oh no, there
I
wasn't
thought
an
I-
actual name. You just said there was a thing up there.
Ghost. Yeah, it was a ghost. There are lots of ghost stories about Green Mountain.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone came under fire. Ripley cracked immediately upon taking fire, took off into the hills. Gray went off on his usual search for the ever elusive perfect shooting position. Which point he ran into another Vector from Ponderesco
It was not
Nice.
and was promptly almost killed.
Right, have you learned your lesson yet, by the way?
Ripley
Like,
saved him.
not
Literally,
fuck off and
Ripley
abandon us
saved
every
him.
time.
Literally, if
due
it
to
wasn't
Ripley's
for
crash, she
Ripley,
actually ran in the same direction that Gray did and was
Well,
managed
Yeah,
to be there
she
to save his
saved
life.
me and then left me in a field to die.
Well, I mean,
Shit
we're
was
under
going
fire,
down.
and the best source of battlefield medicine is overwhelming suppressive fire. So she was trying to help the crew deal with the madman in the tree line, which Huate was also attempted to suppress with his brand new grenade launcher. At which point, his beloved Falcon, who led to it being shot out of the sky, and yeah, so Jim had a bit of a time with it. Fortunately, LS though managed to make all of his checks after almost having his arm shot off.
I saved his ass.
Yeah, Spygon did manage to secure his wound without being infected. And yeah, Longshots managed to detain the hostile. At which point, before any interrogations could be conducted, Spygon decided to similarly execute the man.
I didn't get consulted on that.
I just swung my axe and took his head off.
Longshots was sent out to go recover Gray and take him back to Starry, while Huate, Spygon, and Ripley proceeded up the mountain to secure Green Mountain. At which point they found a treasure trove of equipment and firepower and 3 vectors, which promptly attacked them, leading to the unfortunate destruction of a perfectly useful war pig. They successfully found an ATV. Which you guys also, what did you guys do with the ATV? Y'all didn't decide. So
we just left it there, I think.
You just gonna leave it there? Okay. Yeah, I found an ATV loaded with bounty and firepower. So Huate has successfully completed his second war goal, acquiring a sick-ass hunting rifle.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Ripley found the war pig. Managed to get it fired up about the time the vectors started pouring out of the Green Mountain Tower. Fortunately, Spygon made his checks and smoked him with the automatic grenade launcher, just as and Huate managed to cut down the third one to the point where it was no longer really a threat.
Ripley also accidentally slammed the thing in reverse,
but Ripley did destroy the war pig in a moment of panic. So,
oh Jesus!
Yeah, things happen.
It was a critical fail. It was nothing she could have done.
Yep, things happen. Spygon also discovered that Green Mountain had been inhabited by a meek. That was Krieger, the individual that you all were fighting with. The meek had their presence had a significant impact on him, as he refused to leave the war pig and its heavy machine gun for the rest of the mission, while Huate and Ripley secured Green Mountain completely. But you now have access to Green Mountain, though the Gunslinger does have control of its radio antenna currently. But yeah, so that's what happened last time. So Gray is currently in the hospital. Gray, what's your damage stats look like?
They are
How
as
broken
such.
are you?
Full stunned to the head.
Mm-hmm.
That's 9. 15 stunned to the chest. I have 7 killing to the left leg.
You're on a sorry state.
All right.
The vector literally nearly killed.
A vector grabbed me.
Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Let him die in peace.
Yeah, Greg, you may heal 1 section of stun for free. It will cost you 1 bounty, though, to transfer killing to stun, and a second bounty to wipe out the remaining stun. So, how much money do you want to spend on your health?
Right, I'm going to use the free one on my left leg to take it away from being killing.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's a good decision.
It's not bad.
Right, so Slinger, the left leg is now 7 stun.
Yep. Can you do something about that head or that chest?
Probably not a good idea to have concussion, is it?
No.
It's really bad.
Apocalypse.
You spending your 2 bounty?
Yes.
You had surplus? Okay. All right, so yeah, you heal your head and your chest, and your leg is no longer critical, but it does hurt. It's really sore.
Walk up to him in the many tents. Every time I see you,
is a scratch.
every time I see you, Gray, you're in a worse condition.
Yes.
You
He
need to
does make
stop
terrible,
this.
terrible decisions.
Yeah.
It's kind of karma,
Yeah, see.
Anyway, let's get to work. Let's go.
All right. So vignettes. Vignettes. Oh, vignettes. Everyone needs some vignettes. Everybody needs some healing. Yeah, except for Phil. Phil doesn't get one, so Crab
What?
goes needy.
Oh.
I've got to use it to
Are you sure
fix
that's what you
up.
want to do, Phil? You want Crab to go needy, or do you want to miss your scam opportunity?
No, needy. Crab, I have to go needy.
All right, Crab's going needy. All right. Well,
Because
yeah,
I spent the...
how much humanity damage do you have currently, Phil?
0.
Really? You should have had some from that meat. Alright. Anyways.
The meat we didn't roll or like you didn't give me anything against it.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
I role played and said that I refused to scavenge because I'm
Yeah.
not happy with the situation I'm in. Yeah.
Well, you get lucky for that, but yeah, it's going to cost you double next time to take care of
Yeah,
crabs.
that's fair.
And
I was spending my time up in Green Mountain building a sally port.
you were. Good efforts. So Gray, what do you want to do? You want to cope? Probably should cope.
Let me see what my
engage.
mental state is at this point.
It should be.
I can't
pretty
imagine
good
it's
since you almost
great.
Died. Yeah.
Fucking
Let's see.
abysmal, probably.
I've 1 in stress. I feel like that's wrong.
Yeah. You should have at least 2 in trauma. You almost died.
Okay, so let's back that up and put it in there. So yeah, I'm gonna engage Slinger.
Alright. What are you engaging?
Engage is where you create a place, isn't it?
Yeah. That's where you add stuff.
Right, Croc.
Yeah.
Croc. Come with me. My legs all
Okay.
healed. I can finally go and see what people were talking about. I've heard mumblings of something amazing.
Where are we
But
going?
please come to me. We have to go sort of past the big dildo statue, but
Oh,
not
I
too far.
love the
Don't
big
worry.
dildo statue. Yes.
Yeah, we
Let's
can go
go.
past our favorite place, but this is even better apparently. I've heard really weird stories, and I need to see it with my own eyes.
What is it?
You know I like a bit of booze, right?
Yeah.
I've heard tell
What?
of an old abandoned brewery. They used to make Vladimir vodka.
Oh, holy shit! Cool.
I need to see if it's there. It is critical to my plans. I'm going to rebuild it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
It's
skim
going
one
to
up.
be mine.
You go check it out.
I already have a name. I already have
Yeah?
a name, Croc.
What?
Yes.
What's the name?
Well, it's going to be called the Grey Vodka Empire. Entire factory making vodka just for me. I don't need
Oh.
anything else. Nothing. It's all mine.
I'm just gonna retreat back to the house slowly.
All right. So where is the Vladimir vodka? Yeah.
Right, so you know the way there's a big open field behind
I guess it'd be a
Story?
distillery. Yeah.
Mm.
To the north.
Yeah. It's
Uh-huh.
it's in that field.
Okay.
It's on the sort of far side towards the opposite forest, but it's
Alright.
still in that field.
Bit of a weird place for a distillery.
So it
to
is
be,
not, in fact, actually under the protection of the levy hounds. So
but no.
it's just
No.
outside of the perimeter. All right. Very cool. Yes. Go ahead and heal 1 track, Gray. Wait.
Yes. Well,
So much has happened with Pepe. Are you gonna
I mean-
cope, support, or engage?
should I support him? I'll support little Pepe.
You supported him last time. You can do it again if you wanted to.
No, I haven't supported anyone so far.
Yeah, you
Have I?
did. You made you guys were performing outside of the.
The tent.
Or no, that was an engage, I guess, wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
did it as an engage, but I guess
Yeah,
had
that
the
wasn't
same
engaged.
effect,
Yeah,
didn't it?
you haven't supported. All right, who are you gonna support?
Yeah, I want to support little Pepe. I feel
Little
like he
Pepe?
needs some investment right now. Yeah.
Okay. Who's been playing Pepe? Was that George?
George.
Yeah, George.
it is.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't,
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen the latest notes on Pepe?
Oh,
Unless you
gosh.
played him
His
last week,
character-
because George wasn't here.
Pepe.
Yeah, I did,
Very
yeah.
poor English. Quiet. Disturbed child. Future Robin.
He's being trained by Gordon, the SAS guy, to
Yep.
behind Huate's
Yeah, sorry.
back.
That all happened last week during vignettes. Yes.
Oh,
Apparently
we had some
Pepe,
great vignettes
Pepe is
last
going to
time.
be a masked vigilante, currently being trained by LS's SAS
Buddy.
dependent.
Who?
Pepe.
But
Don't
Pepe,
little
the
Spanish
little child that
Is being trained up by the SAS by
He's
secret.
really good at
No one knows about it.
gymnastics, apparently.
Yeah, he's really good at gymnastics.
He was in the. I know him from the circus. The
He
little
got-
orphan kid in the
he
circus.
got
He also
arrested.
got in trouble last week, got tossed out for grifting outside of the mess hall. At which
Yeah.
point Ripley and Newt had to go spring him loose. So yeah, so
That's his
George,
character.
what does Pepe need? Pepe needs a thing. What does he need?
Fucking English dictionary, the cunt.
Yeah, no, like translation lessons. I know.
Needs an English needs a translate. Okay. All
Give him
right.
a dictionary, please. Just
Pepe.
So
Oh,
Sí,
yeah, no, go ahead. You two go.
Pepe, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás, hijo?
sí,
¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien?
bien. Try bien.
Très bien. ¿Y qué bien hablas el francés?
Can we transit
What do you need?
to...
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres, Pepe? What do you need? Me pareces triste.
English.
You look
Just
sad.
say English.
Spanish lessons, maybe?
Spanish lessons? He's just a quiet kid, don't worry.
No hablas ingleses.
Oh, que no hablas el inglés bien. Joder. Pues no pasa nada, No pasa nada. Gilipollas, no pasa nada.
No pasa.
I'll get you a dictionary.
All right, Jim. So
I have
you
no
actually
idea what the fuck
options
just
here.
happened there.
Buddy did bring learning material with him.
Or
I don't
library.
know if he was obviously preparing for dealing with Russians, with his mostly American, crew, to speak English. But you could maybe get lucky with some of the teaching aids, or
I'd go for
there
that.
is a burnt out library. I mean, library is being extremely generous. It's a house full of books, but it's out on the east end of Starry.
Ooh, that's quite far away.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I mean, Buddy's good book, so I might try and use that.
Okay, so you're gonna go over to Hacker Hopes?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you go over there. Buddy's sitting there on a conference call. What
Can
do
I
you do?
make a roll just to walk in without concussing myself like normal? Because I feel like it's happened every single time so far.
You don't need to. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, because it'll be funny if you don't. If you
Crit
fuck it
fail,
up.
The
please.
crit fail rolls into the fucking...
Don't crit fail, but I do fail.
All right.
You trip.
You barge in and buddy, I need some. He looks back you like kind of broadly gestures at all the laptops, which are all feeding back feeds from numerous other laptops for his conference call. It's like kind of pantomimes at you. The fuck? What do you do?
That's part of my endearingness. Buddy, I need you now. Buddy, come on. Just 1 second. 1 second. I'll be done.
Give me a persuasion check.
Buddy pulls out a revolver and shoots him.
I own it. I own it.
All right. Excuse me, gentlemen. And he taps a little. He's got kind of an old school, like those like ball mice, like the red ball that you'd spin and then tap the buttons on.
Yeah.
He kind of like spins that and taps a button. He gets up and he's like, "Do you know who those people are?"
No, don't worry.
That's Jeff
I said it was
Bezos
really
on that one. What do you need? What
Yeah,
what
okay,
can
so-
I do for my favorite taker crew?
First, thanks for letting me see you. Second, so going quickly. Second, do you have any dictionaries that would help little Pepe learn English? It needs to go Spanish to English. I need a Spanish to English.
Yeah. I know. I've got all the files on your dependents. I understand you. This is a derivative of Russia, right? Like we brought Cyrillic speakers. We brought Russian speakers.
Where
not
English,
Spanish.
English handbooks. I don't know. Got anything for me?
Okay, so this is a pilot program. Look, I shouldn't even be acknowledging that this is a real thing, let alone that I brought it to a third world country in the midst of a fucking atrocious brushfire war that's now overrun with zombies.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust you. I'm really gonna trust you, Huate. You know why I'm gonna trust you? Because you're gonna put a down payment on this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and so he holds out. I said Ubix specs, but they're like bigger, like a bit bigger and thicker. And he's like, "Look, this has got an augmented reality program with the speaker on it. We have nearly 100 languages programmed into here. We couldn't quite get the last 3 dialects of Chinese into it, but we're also working on Latin as well. It's in template mode. I mean, it's a dead language, so we're guessing obviously, but obviously Spanish of many varieties. I believe I have most of the South American dialects in here as well as the provinces areas in Spain. Yeah. I'm going to need a down payment on this. You understand?
How much? That sounds great.
It's a bounty. It's always a bounty for.
Oh
for support.
yeah, man. Hell,
okay.
Fuck yeah.
All right, where are you getting the bounty from, Jim? He means right now, not later. Right now.
Yeah, I'm giving it. I put it in his hand right now. I got some.
Do you?
Do you?
I got from the
Where's it
sale of
coming
the Mark
from?
48. No.
I thought you were holding that for Rip.
Okay,
No,
give me a self-control test if you're going to use Ripley's. Yeah, give me a self-control
Oh
test.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
definitely
God.
gonna use I'm definitely going to use Ripley's.
Yeah.
I'll remind you that
Hell,
when she
he's
comes
just-
back.
Yeah, I'll pass the self-control check. Just
All right, it's just one detachment then. Yeah.
about.
Like,
Soulless bastard.
Yeah.
I'm getting
mean,
stressed during my vignette.
she had a hard time, and yeah. So yeah, okay. So Buddy gives you the augmented reality glass.
Drop Ripley's
All right.
back to
yeah.
3.
He's like, this is our little secret. Look,
Just go.
look, man. I'm from New York. All right, like I'm as progressive as they come. All right, but I'm also a realist. So I don't know if you need to handcuff that child to the water heater, but these can't get out. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Like
okay,
that.
I get it.
Okay. All
The
right.
handcuffs are a great idea. Do you have a set of handcuffs?
Go talk to a levy hound.
I
Is
don't
that
have
all?
money.
Is that all? Good. I need to go back and talk with all these
Okay,
billionaires
all right.
now, okay?
Thank you,
And try and save the
buddy.
world.
Thank you. You're the
Great.
best. I love
Awesome.
you, man.
Yeah,
See you later.
I know. You're beautiful. I have work for you, by the way, fucker.
I'll come back to see you. I'll come back to see you. Bye.
All right. So, yeah, there you go, Jim. Yeah, go ahead and heal up one of your. Everything but the detachment. You can heal up in it. I'm gonna say you keep that one detachment, but everything else can go away.
Buddy fucking loves to hate me, man. I get that definite vibe. This guy's a complete dickhead, but
Long shots. You're up, my man.
Years.
Cope, supporter,
Right.
engage. What are you doing?
I haven't done a support one, I don't think.
You want to try support?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Let's see. Who was playing Gordon?
Me.
And who was playing Freddy?
wasn't I Freddy? But I don't really
I think you
remember.
were. I think
It's
you
your
were.
twin or some shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
twin.
Do you want a quick rundown of?
He's
Yeah.
a latent twin. He's
Personalities
a latent
again.
twin.
Yeah,
So
his
he's a
brother
latent
saved him.
twin, and he's extremely docile.
Phil, Jim, Ellis, which one do you want to go? I'll let you pick who has a need. Is it going to be Freddy's need or Gordon's need?
Ooh.
Give-
I feel
give-
like Gordon is probably too busy training fucking
Pepe.
Pepe.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. So Freddy, what does Freddy need?
I think.
Wait. Huate
Huate makes the
Oh
decision.
dear.
Wait makes the
Oh,
call.
sorry, I make the decision. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll
you
wait.
make
Yeah.
the decisions, brother.
Yeah,
What do you-
I got
what's-
confused as well.
What does Freddy need?
Oh my god, what Freddy's because Freddy's such a vegetable, he's got some bed sores. He can't really indicate it other than with a slight look of frustration and pain in his eyes.
Okay.
So you roll him over and you see he's got bed sores, so he needs some sort of ointment for it or a different sort of, bed
Oh,
setup.
Great. That
Fuck's
works.
sake.
Obviously he's a latent, so you can't just hire a nurse or whatever. Plus, you have the issue with the the fungus acne. Yeah.
Mm.
That's
So long shot's just hears
Every morning.
Yeah.
But that's it. He
Alright.
hears it for like 3 weeks straight before he does anything, the cunt.
all right. Long shots go. Yeah, your brother. Yeah, you check and even amongst the black veins and the fungus acne. Yeah, you can see he's got some really wicked skin sores and that's it's the last thing a latent needs is just one more thing to cause
Mm.
bodily fluids to
Skin
leak out of him.
irritation. Yeah.
Oh, yay. Fucking, what have you done? Have you pissed yourself in the bed or some shit? Why the fuck is there fluid all over it?
Oh.
Ugh. Fine, we'll just have to go get you some pissing ointment. Where the medical tent? Surely there's got to be some there.
Latents are not allowed in the medical tent at all.
We can't even fucking go in there. What kind
Nope.
of
Nope.
what?
If you
What
start
is this-
infecting
You are
corn,
What is
a
this
risk to everything and
segregation here?
everyone- It is segregation.
You're a walking
I told you that when you
bioweapon.
picked the character.
Do I have to sit at the back of the bus as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
You're
You
not
are
allowed on the
literally
bus.
under watch night and day by men armed with flamethrowers and machine guns for
Fuck's
this
sake.
exact purpose.
Fine.
Yes.
So
This is segregation of the highest order. You are a third-tier citizen.
Like,
Everybody
you
is
get
shit
murdered by
scared
some
of you.
people.
Right,
I know
let's-
it's been cute with your bar with its friggin' karaoke night that you can't ever come back to ever again.
It's
as
the
long
only
as you live.
place I can go in.
Yeah, it is the only place you can go because it's in the ghetto with the rest of the
Right,
Layton
well, let me
housing.
fucking let's walk towards the ghetto. One of them's surely got some.
Give me
ointment.
a networking check.
They've probably got the same crap going on.
Give me a networking check.
Okay. 9 to 6.
All right, yeah, no, like, yeah, you get online and oh yeah, there's already a pretty thriving internet community of people discussing, remedies for, latent, for what used to be just minor annoyances, but now as for latents, it's just like, might as well be cancer. Yeah, there's you see an ointment that should help a bit. Requires a variety of herbs and spices. Yeah, you locate a person inside of Starry who grows them. And she's in the Layton community.
So he grows.
She
Oh, she grows the
grows them.
plant that makes the ointment. Right. She know. Oh, we're gonna have to find out if she knows how to make the ointment. See how much of a pain in the arse you are. Fucking dependent on me for so much, and all you do is groan all day. God. Right, well, we're gonna have to wander over to where she is. Do we have a rough idea where she is?
She's got like
Is there a
yeah.
sign outside?
I mean, no, but
There's a shit ton of plants or something.
yeah, there's a garden.
Right.
It says Gardnira outside, so yeah, you could figure out pretty easily what that Russian means. I would hope.
Nope, but we're
Maybe
going
it's
for it because
It's
there's
the
flowers.
the feminine of gardener in Russian. You fuck.
Okay, well, we're going there because there's flowers outside, right? So it definitely looks like it might be the place. I have no idea what the sign or anything like that means, but we'll head in that direction. So I just want to knock on the door basically, and just be like, "Oi!"
A Layton woman, fairly young actually, about your age, probably was extremely attractive before the veins and the fungus acne. Pokes her head out.
I find her beautiful.
Her
because
hair's
that's
kind
the
of
best I can do.
it's starting to get stringy, but you can still kind of make out the golden redness of it.
Unless it's in love.
She tickles my fancy.
Oh, not really going to that.
All right. Yep. She leans out and says, "Здравствуйте."
Flowers, ointment. I start pointing at Freddy and just being like, ointment, and I get him to get out like the back sores that he's got going on, just so we can see.
Oh. Yeah, she beckons you inside quickly. She walks over to she has several like mason jars or whatever the European equivalent of such things are, scattered all over the place. And she starts shuffling through. She finds one. She brings it out. She unscrews it, dips a healthy rag of it, and hands it to you.
Finest
Freddy.
crocodile.
Freddy, what?
did
10
bounty.
bounty?
No,
10?
It's one.
One?
Yeah, one bounty.
I know the language is a bit of a breakdown, but
Look, I don't have any money, but I can fix anything that you have that's electronic.
Give me a persuasion check.
I shall persuade thee.
You're at a -1 because you're pantomiming.
Why do you get a -1?
I fucked
Because
that
he-
so hard.
What is
It wasn't the -1 that killed me, but it's
Yeah.
4 to 7 with my bonus.
You want to spend a will point? Flip it.
have you got any
I'd
will
love to
points?
if you're going to give me a will point.
Let's go. You're shit out of luck.
What's your weak and soft spots again, Alice? I always forget. What's your weak spot?
My weak spot is I'm impatient.
Right.
So can I just like lathe on the stuff before she has a chance to tell me it's a bounty?
Yeah, I'll give you a will point for that. Yeah, sure. I'll give you that one. All right.
Theft.
Yeah.
And now you're banned from another place.
I've basically stolen from this woman, but
All right. Yeah, I'll let you take and then spend your will point. Flip that. As she starts. And she starts like
Getting angry.
it's all right. Do you have a phone? Do you have a phone? I'll fix it. It's fine.
She kind of looks around and points to an old computer, actually.
I'm gonna go fix that for you, okay?
Well, you see more flowers, and you see imagery from the Ukraine, like Ural Mountains, very pretty in like the springtime. That's what you see on there.
Is it like pictures of her homeland or something?
Looks like it.
Well, something. You know, is beckoning you to like just hurry up and leave. So
Fine, I'll just fucking fix it, all right? I'll
Yeah.
fix it, all right?
give me a computer tech chest.
Crit success!
Yeah, nah, you patch the whole. Yeah, no, it's worse to life, and yeah, you even see a Skype browser
upgraded it.
pop up. Yeah, no, a Skype browser pops up almost immediately, and she kind of squeals and runs over and hugs you, and then kind of gently like pushes you out of the way and sits down. And yeah, face appears on the screen. Russian guy, about y'all's age, and he starts chatting at her in Russian, and she happily starts chatting back.
Right, I'm just gonna. This could be anyone. This could be a family member or something. I'm just gonna leave at this point because
Could be.
you know we've got the ointment. Like that's all I care about. Freddy, stop groaning. So
Alright.
you know I'm gonna get a good night's sleep for once. Stop fucking groaning. We've got nothing to groan about.
Alright.
We've just fucking fixed you broken bastard.
Because you have two dependents, so you can heal
At
two
this point,
sources.
I hope everyone can learn that, like, because of what's happened to me and how stressed I am, I'm becoming a bit of an arsehole.
That's fair. That's fair. I can dig it.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
Right. I've fixed trauma. I can't fix stress because that's cracked, and I had nothing in detachment anyways.
Okay. Yep. So be it. Skipping Spygon, going to the Norfolk. George.
Oh, hey, yo.
Cope, Sporter, engage.
I feel like since I'm detached from everything, I feel like I want to kind of go for a. Actually, I don't know if that's a terrible idea. I was thinking, you know, what a better way to, get away from people than to go for a run somewhere, go for a jog, But starting to think that maybe going for a jog in the apocalypse isn't the best idea.
PTSD, baby.
Is going for a jog a terrible idea?
You can go for a jog like
Round
the
Starry, just do a
perimeter.
lap of
It's not,
Starry.
but you do need to somehow make a successful charisma check to try and get you and Luke back on good terms, because Luke has definitely noticed how fucked up you've been lately.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
And now
so,
you're not even like talking to him. So
charisma. So
yeah.
oh, I've got.
So
charisma
yeah,
of
you guys
1.
can go for a jog out through the town, and
Yeah, I go for a jog. Try and get away from people.
Okay.
Fresh
Just
air,
you and Luke.
just nature, just
Yeah,
me,
just you and Luke. All right.
Just me and Luke.
All right.
Um,
You guys are jogging, and you remember how
Not
you were
very happy
playing Luke?
about it.
No, you're not. Well, you're not happy about it, but also like
Not happy about anything.
no, you're not happy about anything. But you're really not happy about the way the Norfolk's been lately. Like he's kind of with he's with he's like he's just like there's no emotion to him. Like he snaps at you like like he doesn't like sugarcoat shit. Like
You've become different, brother.
yeah.
You
So
become
y'all
slower.
Yep, right there, perfect.
What did he say?
He said you become slower.
This is true, but at least I'm not a dick.
George, what do you have charisma wise?
I've got 1 sensitivity.
You're just a fucking sensitivity. Oh god. All right, yeah. So yeah,
George
give
is
me
a
a
plank of
sensitivity
wood.
check for you to figure out how much you just hurt Luke's feelings by, with that.
Like,
Like,
Luke's
crushed it.
already fucking. He's already broken enough.
yeah,
at this
he's
point.
already broken.
The only
up.
person
Near
that he looks
suicidal.
up
You're the only
to.
person keeping him happy.
Crit fail.
No!
Luke goes and throws himself in
off
the
a cliff.
river and drowns himself.
Your fucking reaction every time a crit fail happens, met with life.
Goes and finds that lake.
Oh, he's dying. He's literally dying. Though.
He finds a little lake outside the star and
All right,
drowns
Luke
himself.
just turns and leaves. He doesn't even say anything.
He hasn't got time
just
for you.
turns and goes. You do not heal in anything, George. All right, job time.
George is gonna die from his mental state, isn't he?
I mean, we've known this for a while.
It was just wet.
All right.
We've known this.
Gray, what was the name of your vodka bar again? I'm sorry, I need to get that in the list.
The grey.
Oh, it's called the Grey Vodka Empire.
No. What is it actually called right now? the old abandoned distillery. Like,
Oh, what it used to be known as?
yeah.
Oh, Vladivar.
Vladivar.
Yeah, it's
I do
actually
like the
in name of
Vlad
vodka,
round here.
to be honest.
Okay.
Here we are.
yeah.
There is no copyright things in this game, is there?
Yep, you're under arrest.
Not really.
Should we make every single bar and pub rename it to Vladivar?
Yeah, Vlad something. Like, yeah, you guys have named everything to do with booze, something to do with Vlad.
Yeah,
Vlad
Vlad
so
the
you guys
Impaler.
have 3 jobs available to you. You know about 2 of them. One's for Pink, one's for Buddy. There's a new one as well. What do you guys want to do?
Let's do the new one.
Buddy.
I think
Buddy.
I'm only joking. Let's do buddies.
Let's see
Would
what
you like
it
to get
is.
some data first?
Yeah, let's get some data before we just sign up to it.
All right.
I don't know. I kind of already pissed off Buddy once today.
Oh, maybe you can make it up to him.
All right. Let's get the information. No, you're right.
All right. So there's 2 pieces of information for Buddy's job, because there is no competition.
Ooh.
Hey, we're the best.
Okay.
You guys have successfully activated a job line. You are his go-to guys.
Do we know how much?
I mean, you guys haven't
Buddy's
touched
costs?
Pink yet, you know.
Right,
Pink, he's a cunt.
right. I
He's a
want
cunt.
to
I like
find
Buddy.
out what Buddy's job is.
It
All
could pay a lot
So
of money.
give me a check. Give me a check, Phil. What are you doing?
Because I don't want to piss off Buddy, because
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to do any crimes, and
That's probably a good idea.
I'm not going to lie to... No, I'm going to lie. I'm going to decept someone.
Okay. How are you going to find out what Buddy's doing through a lie?
I'm going to talk to one of his secretary people, one of his staff,
Okay.
and lie to them going, Buddy's told me that I need to pick up the information from them.
Wow, that is so. What?
Like what? She
How's
looks
the
at you very
secretary
confused.
gonna know
Like,
shit
wait,
about it?
what do you mean? Like,
Buddy said he had a job, but he's on a conference call at the moment. He said
Oh,
that...
true. Okay, all right.
You-
oh yeah, he's been talking to Bezos and the rest of the
Yeah.
triad or whatever.
So
the
he
fuck
said
they
to
call
come to you
themselves.
to get the information because he's tied up with conference calls.
She
at
rolls
the
her
moment.
eyes. She's like, I didn't go to MIT for this. Give me a deception check.
Come on. Where's the dice go on? There we go. That is a 10 to 6 pass.
Yeah, she sighs and she's like, we need our supplies, right? Like, you know
Yeah.
this.
We
need
got
to
your
get...
medi supplies last time. So
No,
we're
not the
your
medi
supplies people.
The shit on the boats.
Yeah.
Like, we need our computers, the construction equipment, everything. Like, it's all still stuck out on the boats. I thought you said you talked to him.
He said
You
to
need to go
get
down
the
and tell
information
us
from
why,
you.
Why the trucks aren't coming from Kamishovo.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
There's like 5 of you guys. Like, it's not like you guys are, delivery men. Like, I understand. I needed my meds that I'm
Yep.
not going to discuss what those are.
No, that's fine.
So I appreciate you going down to Electro, but yeah, no, like we have trucks, we have truck drivers. We
Well,
pay them
they're
for this.
disappearing.
They're not. Nobody's coming back from Kamishovo. We don't know.
Okay,
why.
cool. Well, thanks.
Go
And
sort it out.
we're
Yeah.
going to look into it and find out what's going on.
Good luck.
See you around.
Very sarcastic. Smiles at you. All right. So yeah, you know what the job is. Supplies are not coming back to the trucks, and the supplies are not coming out of Kamishovo. You've got an entire fleet of tankers off the coast. That's a lot of shit that you guys really could need, and they're not getting there. So someone should go figure out why.
Jay, have you ever been a female overqualified secretary? Because I feel like you were pulling for some genuine experience there.
I have a lot of friends who have. A lot of friends. Anyways, so you know that. Who's going next? George?
I'm up for finding out how much Buddy pays.
Great.
Assuming we don't know yet.
Yeah. No,
don't.
you don't. So yeah, give me how you want to find out.
I don't know. Like, I'm thinking, Google.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Google that.
See if we get any hits.
Yeah, why
I'm
not?
gonna
Give me
go
a research
for
check.
a
Make sure you
research.
burn one charge off your brand new Ubix specs.
My first use. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
2 research. 4 to 3. So
right.
happy days.
That's a success.
Yay. Cool. What do
All
I
right.
earn?
It is paying black 8, red 2.
10.
10 bounty. 10
Literally
bounty.
down the road. That's
Right
average.
down the road.
It is exactly average.
That is.
So yeah. So George, you guys are you'll make 10 bounty. But there's a little something in the underlay. Like, your Ubix specs get hacked, and you get indicated that like there's more to come. Basically, it's like you didn't need to do this. You could have just come. Like it's your job. Like trust me, there's more than just money at stake here for you guys. And it boops off. So, yeah. So.
Are you
you
gonna
guys got
relay
both
that to
pieces
the
of
group?
information on Buddy's job. Do you guys want to get Pink's and the new job stuff?
No,
Just-
I don't give a shit.
No, we may as well get the information while we can.
Now
Oh.
let's start something.
No. While we can, we've got multiple
All right, Gray, what do you
assets
want?
to utilize.
What do you
Great,
want,
what do you
Gray?
want to do?
all get
Jesus
your-
Christ.
you all get your
I
specs.
want to know what Pink's job is, and I want to
Okay,
use it through my Ubix specs using research.
And
Do
I
it.
want candy.
I
Do it.
fail so hard, it's unbelievable.
You want to spend a will point on
Jesus.
that?
I don't fucking know if I have a will point. I
Oh,
have
yeah,
one,
you probably
but-
don't at this point. You want to burn a reference? You have that option as well, if you want the information.
But you'll be in more debt.
No.
Nope. All right.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna find out what Pink's job is. You guys want to know what it
Everyone-
pays or who the competition
Ever or
is?
can I do this the next time?
What?
Or is it I never find out what it is, or is it the
Nah,
next
you
game?
don't know. You failed. So yeah,
Ever.
that piece of information.
Well,
is
we
gone
don't
now,
know.
you
Maybe
guys.
next time it might not be there. It might be there. We don't know.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, this job's been there now for.
A couple of rounds.
This will be the third game session. This has been available. So yeah, it might not be there next time. Okay. LS, Rip, do either of you guys want to do any job hunting stuff, or are you guys on board with Jim and just take Buddy's job and get going?
I'm with our fearless leader.
Hell
LS?
yeah.
Oh my lord.
Alas,
Find out the new
How
job.
you doing it? How you doing it?
Right. I can go many different ways, but
You can't
Yeah,
go to
you
a later
can.
bar. It's karaoke
Give
night.
me your best time.
I have Dig Data Doug,
What?
What?
which is an
Is
app
that a
on my
Pokemon?
laptop. It's an app on my laptop that allows me to research online.
love
Ooh,
it.
7 to 1.
I love that you're using this proper.
The
You're using the proper
heroes
tech.
Yeah.
need somebody to destroy a downed Venom. They had a Venom go down and they need it scuttled.
Who wants it destroyed?
The
The
heroes.
heroes.
later.
Fuck that. Buddy.
Okay, so we've got as much information we're going to get. isn't it?
I genuinely like Buddy.
Yeah, I think we
Buddy's
put
genuinely
Buddy
my
on the back
favourite.
burner, but I think let's go and do some work for him. Anybody
Okay,
else?
It's like doing a lot of low-level missions in an
Until we
RPG to
can
be strong
focus
enough.
on like, until we can
we could
focus on
decide.
Green Mountain until we can focus on getting ourselves settled there, which at the moment
Well,
we're not even
I'm
getting
working
to
on it,
fucking-
man. I'm working on it. I've got a Sally port up and running.
You've already been out there building.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I couldn't,
Phil didn't get a vignette.
because I was
Oh,
building.
out there building.
You guys want Buddy's job?
Yes,
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's go.
let's go and have a chat with Buddy.
All right, Jim.
Yeah.
Let's get you set up, my man. Breakpoint is 21. Jim, I need a leadership check from you, my man. You good?
Oh, it's coming, man. It's coming. You got just about win. 7 over 5.
He doesn't fall over and smash his head on the floor.
Yeah. So that will
The
put
win.
you at. You have 3 rounds. Yeah, you're starting there. You have 3 rounds.
I mean, I just kind of obviously I want to bump it up, but I have a lot of mutual respect with Buddy.
We had
Yeah.
this conversation last time. You don't have to be a dick to him to use his
Yeah.
spots.
I'm just going to reiterate.
exactly.
You know,
Yeah, we
I'm
know
just going
that.
to reiterate what he already knows. Look, Buddy. I know you already know who we are. We've already worked with you before. I just wanted to remind you, we're on the same page. We want things to improve around here. We think we all agree as a group you're the guy to be following here.
So you're playing a soft shot against him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's generous. Also, don't forget you have a positive rep spot with him, which with only 3 rounds, you don't necessarily need it. But just FYI, it is there.
Cool.
Yeah, he's going to play. Yeah, he's going to play your soft spot back against you. He's just going to be like, yeah, no, and I, you know how much I appreciate you guys. Like, you guys did great work. Like, you brought back all that medicine. It just didn't even ask for more money for it. Like, I'm staggered. But the kids need more than just that. Like, you know, that helped. We still haven't figured out the damn calcium deficiency, so they're still breaking their legs. Like, it's like they're made out of, you know.
Don't worry,
You know.
we're starting a new project. We're breeding
Oh, are you?
super children.
What?
What?
We're training them up. We're training them up. Pepe's legs
Jim,
aren't
give
going to
me a
break.
persuasion check.
We get kicked out of starring.
Give me the persuasion.
Success!
Fucking hell. Yep, you negate him. So good job. Yeah. Good job. That bumped you guys up to labor already. Yeah. You've only got 2 more rounds. You don't necessarily need to go, get his tough spot. You guys want to manipulate the price of the job? It's only paying 10 bounty.
Yes. I think that would be a good idea.
All right. So, sell me. Who wants to do a roll, and how are you going to make this job worth more money? Anybody got any ideas?
I will fudge the reports of how many people are disappearing, make it look like more people are disappearing than there actually are.
Okay. How are you going to do that?
So I'm going to do some criminality on...
Okay. Give me a check.
I imagine Buddy gets most of his reports from the Levy Hounds, correct?
I mean, no, he gets them from everywhere, from his personnel. Like, yeah. So basically, you are either sneaking in and manually typing it in, or you're using some type of hack courtesy of LS.
I'm going to manually type in which role do you want for that.
I want criminality. Yeah,
Criminality.
This is definitely a criminality thing. Yeah.
If I get caught and fucked. No, that didn't roll. 8 to 1. So that's 10 to 1. Nice.
No, I need the natural. So it was 8.
8. Yep.
Okay. You push the black up 8. Good
Nice.
job. Your job is now worth 18 bounty. That works just fine. Yeah. Yeah. So Jim. Yeah. Next round. Buddy's gonna throw you a gift.
Oh shit.
Okay.
What? Keep you.
Cheers,
buddy.
This one's going to be a positive rep spot.
Oh.
With Pink. He's going to set you up with Pink.
Oh.
I'll set you up. with Mr. Pink. You guys pulled this off.
It's a big food hard to say no to him. That's the fucking problem.
I know, but I don't want that.
I know. I'm in
Well,
the same
it
boat.
will take a charisma check to refuse it, and that will end negotiations right now.
Well,
So you do not get your chance to push up anymore if you refuse the gift spot. That's how that works.
I think we can fight it. I have faith in Jim.
I have faith.
The body is no mystery box option here.
But we know what's in the mystery box.
Yeah. So you take it or not?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, we don't want to piss Buddy off.
So what are you going to play against him, Jim? What spot you want to play against him? You know his weak spot. So
what was his weak spot again? Sorry.
His weak spot is, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So like, he doesn't understand people failing. So like, yeah. So yeah, you could project confidence. Like
how
awesome. You can give me like a deception check to kind of lie about the Levy Hounds, or you can just persuade him.
Persuade that.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I know that he knows he needs us.
All right.
Essentially.
Yeah. Give me that check then.
I'll give a check, then I'll give a speech.
Okay. Cool.
So, buddy, like everyone's dead, and like we're like the least dead of people, so we're probably pretty good. You can depend on us, guy.
Did you fail that?
Yeah.
I was like, this must be on purpose.
As soon as he said we are the least kind of dead people, I was like, he fucking failed this.
Nicely done, Jim.
Do you want to spend a will point to negate it?
Nah.
No.
Nah?
Wait, you gave me a will point earlier, didn't you?
I did, didn't I?
Because I think I've already got one in my Pandora's box. Yeah, I already got one. So yeah, let's go.
You split it? Okay, all right. You can flip it. What does the good speech sound like?
Oh God, sorry. God, can you tell? You got burnt toast. What? Don't know what that was about. Jesus. My bird got shot. My bird got shot a few days ago. Christ.
It's affected me.
So let me try that again, buddy. I know. There's not a whole lot of reliable crews left about. The Levy Hounds, they're too busy. They're spread too thin. A lot of the other groups around here, they're wild cards. We're reliable. I know you need us. That's it.
He nods. He doesn't disagree with you. Okay. Yeah. Give me a leadership check, Jim. That's the end of negotiations.
Yeah, pass.
Pass. Awesome. So this is a weird situation I've not encountered. So you guys hadn't technically actually come heads up yet. So there is a specific rule for this because Caleb did think about this sort of thing. I just haven't seen it yet. I'm going to read that as such. So that's 100% markup.
Boom.
Yeah.
GG.
So that is double black and red. Then add breakpoint and 1 per taker per leg. So that's a grand total of 36 bounty, plus all of y'all's upkeep, plus 28 for the legs. So,
Wow.
yeah, that's
There's a lot of us, but still.
Yeah,
That's
that's
upkeep as well.
That,
Upkeep as well.
Is that
But you
28
had
for legs?
64 bounty total, not counting the upkeep, because I'm just not going to add that. You guys know to subtract that from your totals. All right, yeah. So
awesome.
yeah, Buddy nods and he's like, "Excellent. Yeah. I mean, you guys are my guys. Look, I genuinely have no idea what's going on down there, but those ships are still out there, and they're asking us why the hell, what the hell's going on. They also can't seem to get a read on anything. They can only get so close. This is actually a really shallow part of the ocean. I don't know if you knew that. It's very interesting. Because that damn U.S. Navy destroyers sure seem to have gotten close. But yeah, we can't get our cargo freighters up close enough. So yeah, I need you to get that beach secured. I need my beachhead. But yeah, good luck. And he kind of goes back to typing on his computer. So, do you guys want to do any pre-job stuff? Any research checks? Try and figure out what the fuck's going on down there?
Not really.
You guys
We'll
just
do
wanna
one.
head out
We'll
and
do
hit that
one.
shit?
We'll do one.
All right. Who's giving me the research check?
Alas.
Oh God.
What your
This is all you do. You fucking use me.
Just
Your
get
job,
on with it.
asshole.
Okay, fine. I'll fucking research. Well, there's a reason you shouldn't depend upon me, and that's because that's 4 to 9.
All right.
Okay, we found nothing.
You could spend a reference if you want, LS. So, who do you know that might know something about what the fuck's going on the southeast coast?
I'll give you a
around
bounty to
Candy
cover
Cover.
it as well.
You'll give me a bounty to cover it.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Bank will fill.
Who was your mate that was like kind of terribly attacking our base in Nav? And then you shot him and then you made friends with him. He was always flying mozzies around. He was absolutely terrible.
What was his name again?
I can't remember.
Can't remember the name.
I remember that guy.
I
I
can't
can't remember what his name is.
He let you
Just
in.
don't
He just like show up. He's just like a recurring semi-suicidal character. who'd
Yeah,
show up.
Yeah,
he
well,
was.
at first he was
Yeah,
attacking our
I
base,
remember him
but,
too, but I don't remember
it was
his
so
name.
bad that we felt sorry for him and LS made friends with him.
Yeah.
let's
God.
we'll
Okay.
call him Isaac with a Z and a K at the end and 2
Okay.
A's.
Okay.
Isaac.
Yeah,
Isaac.
there you go, that one. Yeah.
Long shots. What's up, buddy?
Well, we're kind of in a bit of a snaff here, mate. Kind
That's not good.
of need a bit of help here.
Isaac is always there for his friend Long Shots.
We need you to find out a bit more about this job for us.
Job? What job?
Well, we've got to go down and recover some shit off some boats. We kinda
Buddy's
need
boats?
you- Yeah, Buddy's boats. Yeah, you know what I'm on about.
The trucks keep disappearing.
You're going
See,
to. You need a bigger crew, man. Like a way bigger crew.
What do you mean we need a bigger crew?
Six container ships. How are you going to move all that? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on there. I'd sell that to Buddy. That's worth a lot of money. But Scalisti Island's not far from there, isn't it? Yeah. You've heard the tales about Scalisti.
No. Do tell. Pray
the
do
tw-
tell.
It's the 21st century Tortuga, my friend.
Oh God, all the
Surely-
fucking pirates
Surely
are
you've
there.
been down there.
Oh God. No.
Oh, I got to know.
All manner
well.
of abysmal things, I'm assuming.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, don't assume anything. You might impugn my character, but yeah.
Hang on, is that where
before the
you
war-
hang around? Oh God.
Oh no, Isaac doesn't hang around anywhere. But yes, yeah. Before the war, yeah, it was a good place to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't you forget your friend Isaac, though. So you owe him a bounty.
Then I pass over to it.
Yeah, Phil passes it to me, and I just flick a coin his way.
Sketchy punch you.
What are you trying to say about me, huh?
Oh, I kid.
Oh,
Don't worry.
that kind
I'll
of
go
person.
say something to Gregor about you and your little
Gregor?
problem. Yeah, your little problem at the Taker Bar.
Little
You take care.
problem.
You take care now. But you're banned from
Yeah, he's trying to get you unbanned from karaoke
You're
nights.
trying to. Yes. If you get me unbanned, honest to God, I'll look after you, man. If you can get me back into karaoke
that's what
nights.
Isak wants to hear. You take care, and he leaves. He gets up and he just goes, like he doesn't say another word.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Rumor has it, basically Scalisti was the Tortuga of the 21st century during the war. Take what you want from that, that could mean a lot of things, but yeah, that might have something to do with it. They're unfriendly waters. It also is the name of your job. Or no, your job's called Dangerous Waters around these parts. Sorry. But anyways, so yeah, you know that. Anything else you guys want to do? You want to get out because you got 4 legs. You better get going.
Yeah, we fucking need to move.
All right.
Let's go, boys.